Hi everyone, this is Cindy the Crocheter A, and I am here to do a shout out video. I've done one a while back ago, and can't remember if I'm mentioning a few other names on here again, any repeats. These are names that I've discovered through other people's lives this weekend. Some people I've had conversations with that they've inspired me and everything, and I just wanted to share. Now, it may seem, and it's not all Canadians, there are mixed of other people, the States. I'm not sure if there's anyone else outside of those two countries, since they're new to me, I haven't really visited their channels. I may have clicked on it and their content seemed to interest me, and so that is. And also, some of them are in the lower ends, and some of them are on the higher end of yarn being thrown at their way, but they're in need of some watch hour. They haven't requested it or anything, but throughout conversations that I've listened, yes, I use these 2 ears and a little less of this. Try to, anyways. So, first off, I'm going to announce Soxy Nana Alice. Now, I've seen her a lot, well, not a lot, but frequently on people's chats. I didn't realize she had a channel. Oops. Maybe I did, but I didn't actually physically go there, or maybe I just don't know why I didn't know. I am a member of hers, and I saw a video pop up today, and holy schmoly, I know where she is actually. I knew she was a Canadian, but I forgot how close of a Canadian she was to me. And so I watched her recent video, and so I'm going to call out Soxy Nana Alice. And I'm repeating that name because isn't that a cool name? Another one that I've recently met is, please forgive me if I butcher the first name, but it's Crazy in June Treasures. Now, she's next door province to me, and I have just recently met her this weekend, and she is a hoot. Her sense of humor, I get, and she's funny. Her husband has shown some pretty cool items during some of the lives, and she just seems like a pretty awesome person, and so I'm going to shout her out and send her to you. Another one is a definite repeat shout out, I think, for me. Her channel is Bailey Nutcher Cat on the Prowl Creations. Now, she has recently done her second live today, and it was nice to get to know her. And she is doing her set live that she's choosing is to go on Sundays. Okay, 10 p.m. I think it was today, Central. And so I'm just going to give you the Central, and then you can work your times from there. She does amazing work. She's just an amazing lady. I'm getting to know her, and she's a pretty cool lady. And if you haven't seen her work, she makes these beautiful hats and these little eye masks, and yeah, she's all for, we all have issues and pains and everything, but she's there to have a good time. So her channel, I'll link all these channels down. So that is Bailey. And another one I met through this weekend is Inherited Stitches. Now, please forgive me because I don't know if she has a channel. I believe she does. I haven't seen any of videos, so I guess that's quite not an encouragement. I'm sending you to this person, but I can't really tell too much about this channel. But I've seen her in chats, and she's fun. So that's all I can tell you about Inherited Stitches. I'm sorry, Inherited Stitches. I'll go and check your channel after. I know there's a reason why you're on here, but I've seen you in chats and everything. So maybe you're just a chat supporter. I'm not sure. That's horrible. I'm going to go off this, check her out, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I know who this is. Why didn't I say that? So my apologies, but go check her out. Just like I will. And another person on my list is Bree's Little Yarn Corner. Now she's a feisty one. I met her when she piped in on Patsy's live. I think it was her first live. And it was a hoot of a live. And she was coming out in the chats with some quite funny doozies to go along with the chat. And she's got a couple of videos. I'm like, what? By the way, I'm doing this at 2 a.m. Central Time, heading into the Monday. So my brain's a little... And I didn't really take a nap, so I've been up early. So, yeah, that's Bree's Little Yarn Corner. Next one is a quiet person that I met during the weekend. But she piped up, and I know she has content. Like I said, I have not gotten to see most of these yet myself. But they seem very interested, and they could use some yarn their way, and so that's why I'm shouting them out. Maybe you even have them already and know about them. This person is Ivy B Creates. Now most of you probably are like, oh yeah, I know these names from people's channels. So that's another one, Ivy B Creates. She may be lurking and silent, but she's there. Another one that I got a chance to get to know a little more today. And hey, you can't beat her because her name is Cindy also. Now you're probably thinking, okay, maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this channel. But because I know there's quite a bit of Cindy's out there. But this one is Yarn and Life Tangled. Now, I have it written here as Life and Yarn Tangled, but I'm pretty sure it's Yarn and Life Tangled. I love her explanation. I think she explained her name. But, you know, yeah, you get some tangles in your yarn and you get some tangles in your life. Isn't that an awesome creative name? I love that. And so I've attended, I think, one of her lives. I don't know if I spoke up in it this weekend, but then she joined Bailey's panel as well, and so I got to learn more on that panel about her. And she's a very sweet lady. Boom, boom, boom. And from that live is my last one I want to call out. And I actually do recognize her background in her videos, but I haven't yet watched any of her videos. But amazing work. My mom used to do tatting. And so I can't wait to go and look at some of her videos because it looks amazing. And I know my mom used to do tatting, and she says, oh, it's so easy, it's so easy. It's not like doily making, but I don't know. Maybe she has some videos on how to tad, because it's very beautiful, and it's thin yarns. I think like thread yarns you use. I'm not too sure. So maybe by just me mentioning that, you know the name I'm gonna call. It's Spring, the Fiber Enthusiast. And like I said, I just went on some of these channels just to check out, what they had to offer, and some of them really interested me. There was another one I wanted to put on, but I forgot. I met her recently, and I don't know why she's not on here. But if I can remember her name, it was, she needed watch hours. It's a long name. I forget what the first part is, but she introduced herself today as Grandma J Bug. And so I want to shout her out. And you know what? I'm going to write that down because I know I wrote it down somewhere. So I better write it with the full name. But she has something else on her. That she says something, aka Grandma J Bug. So I'm going to link all these channels down in the descriptions, so you can easily click and go if you don't know them. And if you're interested in any of them, click and say, hey, I'm coming to visit you and be friends with you. So those are all of my videos, the people that I've met throughout the weekend, and I think probably since Thursday, Friday. These names stuck out to me, and that is why they made my shutout list. Ba-bum-bum. Anyways, that's all I have. That's all this video is about. If you lasted this long, thank you for checking the channels out. Thank you for coming to listen to me. I just hope you have a good day. I know some families are already in the transition of school, and I know here in Canada we are slowly getting into the transition of school, getting back to semi-normal life. Yeah. So thank you everyone again, and I'm hoping to maybe do a live sometime in the next few days. Might be solo, might be people that I've mentioned want to join me on the panel. That would be awesome. Until then, you know what? Take care. Love you all. Bye.